continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
I don't know if Alien Hunters is installed or not.
Forces have already made
We'll just reset after 40 hours if it is. It's fine.
Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
When do they say more Balatin? Force feed me the nostalgia, please.
The Advent administration reminds you to record
Spreadsheet this playthrough? I don't know. Maybe.
approaching position. You
Approaching
definitely got their hands full.
position. What?
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
How does this not result in his death? Back when we could make actual sweet video game cinematics. More Balatin!
Now.
Holy shit!
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Holy shit! It's the XCOM music!
Concealment.
Ambush Advent troops. Alright, why are all of these not their pictures? Those are meant to be their pictures. As far as I know.
Moving to designated position.
I should turn on numeric health. Oh shit, it's all of them at once.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Stepping off. Let's do this.
Got it.
Running.
Move into position. Affirmative, covering now.
It's gonna grow next 55 months. Oh shit. We go live.
Weak hit.
Well, Sure didn't waste any time. The mod only takes a picture when the unit is peeking cover, so that the picture is unobstructed. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's really funny. Boom, boom,
Here I come.
It's a good start to the campaign. We've pulled all of the enemies at once and then missed our first shot with 87% chance to at least graze. Also, free camera rotation isn't working.
Heads down! Heading out. Hostile turret located.
Get off my planet.
Tired of waiting around.
There's some other pod, right? I think there's some other pod in theory.
How many's that now? I'm running low on ammo.
I forgot about XCOM ragdolls. Alright, 3 soldiers left. No, it was that my entire PC crashed. Do you see that?
Fire in the hole!
Honestly,
This is for you.
yeah, that's fine.
Moving to designated
I don't think they can be on the ceiling. The roof. I don't think they can be on the roof. I don't think they know how. Why did the wall not break? I didn't deal enough damage to it for it to
Incoming
break.
over here.
Them running away. Cowards.
Taking heavy fire.
Supposedly, this is the maximum difficulty. I find it hard to believe.
I'm under fire! Moving to position.
There is still another pod. It only has one thing in it, though.
Catch!
Here I come.
Do you think it's here? Because that would be awkward. It's actually in Hollywood movies when people get shot in the head, they react in a very unrealistic way. What you just saw is how it would actually look if somebody got hit in the head with bullets. You do want Advent Trooper corpses, right? It's important to get 1 kill on every soldier and to get as many of the corpses as you can. Isn't there something about them critting a lot if they're flashbanged? Is like the aim roll?
Light 'em up.
I think the answer is yes. Anyway, I'm gonna flashbang.
I hope it's worth it. On Overwatch.
Location confirmed.
They wait a few seconds, then explode backwards. Yep. That's physics, baby.
Location confirmed.
Let's move already. Scanning. Confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Imagine for a second that I wanted Zephyr to make the most annoying sound in the world. It would be such a good cat if that were the case.
It's still moving. There's heavy fire in this zone. Here.
Dead or bleeding out? Bleeding out? Okay. Six turn Sky Ranger arrival. Alright, well, we're now on a timer.
Position confirmed.
We're on a timer and we only have 6 soldiers now, because one of them's also panicking.
What's over there? Okay, so I got one.
I really feel like the fact that I don't want him to make the most annoying sound in the world shouldn't be held against him. For starters, there's no way for him to know that. You could reasonably think that I would want that.
Tired of waiting around.
Oh, that's not a hit.
I'm running low on ammo.
It was in fact a miss.
Get ready for a surprise.
Loot destroyed? That's not the thing that you want.
Good to go. I'm on it. On your order. Scanning.
Run away! And also die. When do you get the armor that allows the unit to point and destroy everything in a general direction? As soon as possible? That sounds pretty strong. As soon as possible seems like the right way to do that. Look at the way the game communicates things to you, like that this soldier will bleed out in 2 turns. So instead of like having
Moving to position.
cheap excitement moments where you're not sure whether that will happen or not, you get to play a strategy game. Isn't that wild? So I have 1 turn left to kill another pod. Well, that is unfortunate. Ruth Macker, thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate it.
Finally.
Moving out.
And then one day.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
I mean, they can't kill me anyway. There's no chance.
Is it clear?
On my way. That's affirmative.
They're on yellow alert, so they'll run into me and start shooting at me too. I assume they're on yellow alert.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Sectoid and Trooper.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic
Alright,
potential.
I have to kill this turn. Feels challenging. Not impossible? The sectoid's quite flankable. How do you do the waypoints? Ooh. Whoa, whoa. I did not know I could do that. It's kind of fun. Alright, cool. Is it shift? Whoa, it's not shift. Okay. That is pretty cool. I like that. I think it's control. Control does waypoints. But could I waypoint there and then... No. No, I couldn't. Alright, so we're gonna have to run the Trooper Overwatch, I guess. I think if I run it like this, though... Oh, you don't have an attack. You're just shooting something in heavy cover with your turn. Alright, we'll take a wound first, then. I think it should go off while we're still in heavy cover. It did not. Alright, well, good. You can't even see anyone. You're not even shooting someone in heavy cover. Alright. We have some flanking shots on the sectoid here.
Alright, I'll go.
And if they hit, and hit well, perhaps we save our soldier. Is a miss a good hit? Unclear.
I skirted him.
What a graze. I guess my soldier's dead. Well, we tried. Honestly, it would have been pretty hard anyway.
I'm on the move.
Did they fix every mission is timed in this mode? Was there a timer on this mission? I don't know, you tell me. Do we reset for one soldier death and lost loot. I think I'm gonna reset. I'm not good enough to... Well, on the other hand... I don't know. I'm probably pretty good. I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe we'll kill them with Overwatch. Ah! The controls are perfect in this game, and I always do exactly what I expect to do when I press a button. Yeah. Mind control me or whatever. Well done. Is this gate crasher? It is. Indeed.
Moving on target location.
Sorry, Harrington.
Could use some ammo over here.
How do I see my soldier stats? Hack 5. Hack 5.
Let's do this.
Nothing personnel kit. I'm sorry, how do I hack this? Wait. Can't you hack that? Am I just like beyond confused? I thought you could hack this.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Needs the hacker class?
Target
Yeah.
neutralized.
Yeah, I guess you must be right.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
I think it's a vanilla thing to be able to hack it without a
Let's
specialist.
do this.
You know,
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
the first move was pretty bad and it didn't go great after that either. 2 wounds, 1 killed. This is a bit behind. It's okay. I'm sure we'll make up for it later. Are there laptops in Long War 2? No. No, they don't have, it's just, it's a farming simulator. Ow. A suppressor. Suppressors are good. PCS hacking for better hacking. That's probably good. I didn't get 0 trooper corpses and etc. All right.
Incoming transmission.
Sure don't remember how to play this game.
Isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander.
Cannot believe how
Dr.
hot
Richard
Bradford
Tigan,
has gotten.
Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent.
Maybe that says something about your own age. I don't know.
My lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you.
Hey, Gaz.
but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function.
This narrative
However,
does not make much
given
sense, does it?
time and your approval, of course, Commander. I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Goodbye. Resistance communications, basic research. Oh, you can go basic research first sometimes. Should I do that? Probably not. Let's try not to like die at the start. So let's start like modular weapons or something. Can't you just not even do anything with that anyway? Fuck it, basic research.
That area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete
72
report
ain't.
is available.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service.
Hi, Lily Shen.
You were probably expecting to see my father.
Aww.
In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Thank you. I am very, very on board with Dune jokes. As many Dune jokes as possible, thank you. You don't even start with any engineers? The fuck? How do you win at this game? Do we go AWC or GTS? They're both good. Which one should we pick? I remember this one being a lot more fun.
Advanced Warfare Center construction initiated. Incoming transmission.
Anton! Rectify, thanks for 69 months. Nice.
Hello, Commander.
Hello,
The
Commander.
council you once knew is no more.
Oh no.
Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the
Is that
inside.
guy a negative
It was
joker?
these resistance
Oh,
operatives
he's a
that
joker,
provided
alright.
the intel
He's
leading
pretty
to
negative
your
too.
recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Am I meant to have a Haven advisor? Probably. Alright. Soldiers. Level up. I have an assault. Assaults don't care that much about aim. Let's upgrade an aim carrying class right now because the deck is weighted toward aim carrying classes. Ranger, cool. How about even? So let's upgrade an even soldier. You're even. Grenadier. Now we're maybe weighted toward aim carrying classes again. Technical. Oh, I forgot about technicals. Technicals are so fucking broken. Specialist. Cool. I was gonna have my sharpshooter. Who's missing? Sharpshooter, gunner, and Shinobi. Sharpshooter, gunner, and Shinobi. I'd prefer this wasn't a sharpshooter. Fuck. A -3 defense, gunner, or Shinobi. I don't really want that. Okay, we'll send out some high defense soldiers. to level up.
Commander, to the armory.
Everybody is on intel. And to be honest, I want all of these people on the next mission. We'll send a ranger to be the Haven manager. Avenger report. Great. Objectives. Great. Archives. Great. Few soldiers. We're upgrading a shinobi or a gunner. Great. I think just go then. I think that's what you do at the start.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again.
That's what it means,
Welcome to
Sunlight
the
Lux.
bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens
Can I
have our
retrain
entire
the
world in their
soldiers?
grip. Advent
No.
controls everything. Government, communications, industry.
Not exactly.
Not to mention the military. And it's
In
on
fact,
us to
just
take
not.
it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you, Brad. We scan here. For some amount of time. God, there's something like very precise about this. Like I meant to scan for some amount of time and then I meant to go here.
Avenger plotting new course.
But I sure as fuck don't remember how long I meant to scan. Alright. It might be 4 days. Recover item from Advent Vault. Find a lead. Extremely late. 21 intel and an intel package. Confirm.
Setting course for India.
Did the game crash? Pure virtual function being called while application was running. GIS running equals 1. We have reached our first mod conflict. It didn't take very long. How's the autosave in this game? I'm playing Iron Man. It should be pretty good. Let me change some mods a little. Oh shit, I forgot to click on manage mods. You have to infiltrate like every mission in Long War 2. You do. Most of them. So I have RoboJumpers squad select for Long War 2. But it appears not to be working. Maybe I won't have it instead. Also, where's numeric health display? I need that. Okay. I have the base version 2. The Long War 2 version requires the base version. I worked out the problem. Apparently I have to have both of them. Alright, I can fix that very quickly. Hopefully this works now. XCOM 2. What a game. Good old XCOM 2. This is campaign 420. That's a little on the nose. Looks like I've gone back to before I did all my scanning. Smash and grub. Wait, it's a different mission. Seize Advent resource cache. Baseline enemy activity very late. We have 6 days, 18 hours. I think we send a technical and assault to this one. And I said I wanted high defense rookies to become a gunner and a shinobi. How are these soldiers allowed? These soldiers just seem like every stat they have is better than it should be. I don't understand. Maybe their mobility's low. Get a 5th soldier. Frederick Peterson. Expected activity is very light. It could be extremely light though. I think there's a spot between 100 and 120% where it reduces the enemy activity on the mission, and so it's going to be like a coin flip. What if I simply load it out like this instead of changing my loadouts so I didn't have to think? I think the technical, generally speaking, has the ability to deal damage with items, and so we could go like smoke grenade, flashbang. Because we have the gauntlet with the flamethrower and the rocket launcher. Everybody else can probably go one of each. That's probably fine. Works for me. Alright, start. Wait, SMGs infiltrate better, don't they? I almost forgot. No, you take assault rifle. So you had an SMG and then double frag. Also, does removing an item infiltrate better? Is that a thing? Oh, it is. I think I'd like my items. Wow. There's like decision making here. That's cool. How are you? Send it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Rescue VIP from Advent vehicle, free an important prisoner, an engineer. It's extremely late, but we only have 4 days, 21 hours to do this. This one, we can expect to be a clusterfuck. Because I get 3 soldiers, probably? Let's level it up. I don't even want a gunner, honestly. I mean, if they die, they die. We can get 4 soldiers on the mission, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's kind of bad, though. Ezra, thanks to 69 months. Now I can go check out the wizard markets.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek
I'm
out
gonna
new
recommend to
means of
recruit for a
replenishing our
second.
resources.
Is that a thing? Like recruit for 1 day? Probably not. Yo, my man, thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate it.
Market is open.
The market has expressed a particular interest in our Illyrium crystals. They have a stock. An expanded magazine. Depth perception. Depth perception is actually like late game. The Squatty Shinobi, 52 supplies. Engineer, scientist. When they said interest, what they meant was we will pay $3 for them. Fair enough. Sell a sectoid corpse. I could get a shinobi, is basically what I'm thinking. You will regret this later. Almost for sure. Shinobis are pretty good though. Alright. Back to this ship.
For India.
Alright, we keep infiltrating this until we have to launch it. Actually, we launch it the second that it's extremely light, so we launch it now. This saves us like an hour, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's better. We're looking for enemy readiness to be vulnerable, and then we can launch. It used to be a problem that missions would take like 2 minutes to load. That was not bad. That was like 10 seconds. Solid state drive. Smooshengrub. In the Smooshengrub mission, we run at the things, pick them up, and then run away. We have 12 turns until aliens appear. We do not start concealed. I forgot about that. Is that real? We don't start concealed. I kind of needed a shinobi for this. Well, in fairness, I didn't have a shinobi. Alright.
What's over there?
Let's smush and group.
I can handle that. On my way. I'm trusting you here. Copy that.
Does the enemy readiness take 50% more damage now for how many turns? Or what does vulnerable do something else? A great question.
Got it. Heading out.
There are fewer enemies on
Whatever
the
you
map.
say.
Enemy readiness can also affect other things like what range they detect you at if you're in stealth. In this case, I'm not in stealth anyway.
No problem, Bob. Advent troops spotted. Yes.
Alright, very fighting. I guess I've done this to myself. You don't have a flashbang? Would you like to reconsider?
Sure thing.
Hey, Sarthair.
Catch.
I mean, surely I can at least graze, right?
Seems doable.
I don't remember if this game has the full cover bug. I'm pretty sure this is the game that has the full cover bug. Sometimes this just won't be cover. Stun.
I guess that'll be okay.
So 35. 35 is not actually bad at all. Okay. The Advent general people have grenades, and I would like to not get grenaded. So let's use the flashbang. What's the bug? Heavy cover tiles which you aren't leaning out from because they're a solid wall sometimes just won't be cover and will be transparent.
I can't move.
What was that noise? Why is that shit on fire? Strange. I don't really... That thing shoots kind of hard, so I would rather not run its Overwatch. It's not great. I guess it's okay. It's not the best rocket I've ever fired.
Absolutely.
Critical hit for non-lethal damage. Oh shit, the tree is still there. I did not realize that.
I'm going.
Nice.
Not too shabby. Gonna need to reload soon. Heading out.
Surely a shotgun kills at this range.
Come on. Okay, I'll go. Frag out.
Loot destroyed. I think there's always 3 loot drops per mission. At least 3 loot drops per mission.
Target asset recovered.
On such a small mission with 1 loot drop already dropped, you would expect there to be a low chance of that enemy holding loot. Oh, well,
If you say so.
that's 3 down we're only expecting
No problem, boss.
7, probably.
Finally,
I think this one's 7.
moving to position.
We could look at it. I'm not going to. I think it's 7.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Might be
Moving
8.
to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Anyway, we're not expecting tons of enemies here.
I guess that'll be okay. Without the introduction of human DNA,
Who?
these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely
I'm sorry, what
reptilian
just happened?
species.
Why is there a snake on this mission?
Need an infiltration unit anymore.
Well,
Stepping off. Go, go, go. Move it out.
let's get nice and cozy. And see what happens.
Running.
I have a flamethrower.
They're all over me.
What?
Medic.
That's your choice. Oh no, Ava. Well, that's fascinating. There's an Advent Trooper back there on Overwatch. We have the verticality of the map coming into play. Verticality is just a fun word to say, to be honest. I would kind of like to shoot it in the head with a shotgun. Let's go do that.
I'm coming for you. Running.
Did you see that?
Ooh, snake dropped loot?
Weapons empty. I can't
It's an
engage.
advanced stock. Cool. That means there's no more loot on the mission, I'm pretty sure.
Let's move already. Burn them out.
No burning. Yeah. But no more loot on the mission means no downside to blowing up corpses.
Grenade out. Okay, I'll go.
Why is this assault so slow? They're carrying a shotgun instead of a submachine gun. Is why they're slow relative to my other soldiers.
There's heavy fire in this zone. On your order.
Hello? Are you serious? What? Oh, well. Okay. Well, I don't know about that shit.
Ready to go. Heads down.
Quit out? I'm not gonna do that right now, I don't think. I think we're fine. Are we fine? We only have 3 health.
Heads down. Tired of waiting around. This might burn a little. Heading out.
Oh, there's a hole in that wall.
Only the best.
I don't understand. Didn't I just crit with an SMG for 3 and then I did a regular hit and it dealt 4? Does this game not understand what crit means?
Good to go.
There were 7 enemies. Unless this pulls a pod. I'm borderline certain that that there are no more enemies. If there were more enemies, that would have been a pretty bad move.
Got it. Moving.
1, 2... 3 and 4 and 5.
Got it covered.
Glad we brought the full team then.
Already there.
Are these camera jump cuts forced? Is that zip mode? Show action cam. Probably what we want to turn off.
What am I doing with this?
I have a thing.
This looks like the stuff.
I have another thing. I have another thing. I have another thing. And I have another thing.
I think this is a package.
Welcome to the smash and grab. Where's my evac? Should there be an arrow to it? Oh, it's over here.
No need to ask twice. Running. 10-4.
This one went pretty smooth.
On it.
How many people do you end up fielding? I think a barracks of 40 was
Solid copy.
not
On it.
unreasonable.
Getting it done. Solid copy.
That's my vague memory. I think I usually had like an A, B, and C team.
Roger that. Affirmative.
So 3 teams going on missions.
Go, go, go.
But then there are lots of different types of missions. There are missions where you bring like a squad of 4, and there are missions where you bring a squad of 8. For example.
Got it covered. What's over there?
Let's all leave.
Just in time.
You have an endgame file where you're doing some tomfoolery and trying to liberate the entire planet.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status
That sounds like a lot of
Mission
work.
accomplished.
That like actually literally sounds like a lot of work though. lore behind the glowing light barricade things. They look cool, I think. I think just that they look cool. They look like the future.
We're evening up the score, Commander. Good work out there.
77 supplies, an Illyrium core, alien alloys, and advanced stock, and hyperreactive balls. If I hadn't spent all of my fucking supplies on a shinobi, I could buy an engineer right now. Oh well. Guess I messed that up. The stuff that's left to promote is, I think, just a shinobi. Who do I want to be a shinobi? Somebody with 10 defense? Maybe Will's important for a shinobi, actually. Alright. Now we start on a new deck of soldiers. So you get one of every class, and then you get one of every class again. So there are 8 possible promotions for Ava. Grenadier. High defense Grenadier. Okay. I don't remember loving Grenadiers. Our technical and assault have leveled up. Fire a shot that pierces armor and has no range penalties, uses 2 ammo, 3 turn cooldown. Do we do that? Or do we take lightning reflexes? Let's go lightning reflexes. I feel like I used to go slug shot. I'll mix it up. Fire in the hole! No, you just go roust, yeah. Just go roust. Roost. He's certain saffron. Who's a Frederick Peterson? Frederick Peterson is my other shinobi. Okay, so I have 3 shinobis already. Sweet. This is ready to launch. Ideally, it will hit vulnerable before I do. We should go back to scanning here. Must launch or abort. We have a specialist and 3 rookies. This is a much worse mission than the smash and grab. But the rewards are good.
Keeping an eye on an Advent transport convoy moving through this area. As it turns out, a VIP of some importance to the Resistance is being held in one of their trucks. They've asked us to move in and handle the rescue operation. We'll have to eliminate any hostile forces nearby and secure the area. Then get the VIP to safety.
Crimson Hester.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Squad concealment active.
What you doing, Cap? We do have concealment. We have 22 turns until a forced retreat. The engineer is kind of close to the evac zone. The engineer is worth as much as like 3 rookies, probably. So that's kind of the mindset that we're coming into this mission with.
Okay.
Zephyr, you must choose. Would you like cuddles, or would you like to go away? Go have a sleep. Nap time. Yeah. Go have a sleep.
Closing on target position now.
Don't let the rookies hear me say that. All they know. They signed up for the cause.
On my way.
Small intel cache, large intel cache. Okay. So hitting that hack at the end would be nice as well.
Good copy. Moving on target. Already there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Headed there now.
On my way.
I think this rooftop's a pretty good place to be. I wish it were slightly closer.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Will do.
Wow, our target. You see a sectoid and a drone by the door.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Heading there now.
I'm all over it.
The engineer has like 5 HP or something. He can run Overwatch for me. Also, maybe I can hack a drone.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Ooh. Go for enemy protocol on my first specialist. Enemy protocol gives you +10 hack permanently. Presumably when I make that hack, the entire map pulls.
Understood. Moving out. Hostile targets in sight.
Ah, yes. Defending the evac zone. Very clever. I have a bit of time, but they do have reinforcements coming. So I don't have that much time. Like, I have forced retreat in 20 turns, but also there are enemies who are going to arrive in like 3 turns or something. Playing the map has never gone poorly in XCOM. Well, that's good to know.
Orders confirmed. On the move. On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize. Got my eyes on.
Maybe they'll move away. They're moving toward me. Feels less good. Maybe they'll stand by the explosive car and grouped for a grenade.
Good copy. Moving on target. Grenade!
The car didn't blow up.
They found us!
One of them died outright? Oh. They have little understanding of the dangers of gas stations. Alright, 1 pod down. The map is now, like, relatively clear.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh, shit. Ogivore zombies.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way
Can
to
we have a
mind control
flashbang?
them now.
Hacking in.
They would rather run away immediately, but they understand that it's not their turn yet. True. I mean, intel caches are very good, but you gotta go for it, right?
We're through.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
I can just kill this again, I suppose. If I move here, do I pull pots? No. I am actually blocking it from climbing up the ladder. Kind of funnily. Reinforcements are imminent. Oh, that isn't... They can't see me. That's not fair. That's not how vision should work. Also, I should be able to see that. There's a... I have some notes. Okay, I have some notes. We don't want to move through the exploding stuff because we are not stupid.
Hey, where's it go?
Oh shit! I have +10 hacking. If I did this, it would instantly win the mission for me. Sure.
I'm in.
A lot of stuff has happened this turn. So now that is my drone. I'll be honest, I don't understand why I can't see that from here. It doesn't make any sense to me. Also this. But I mean, I'm just not going to run through the stuff that's on fire and about to explode. I'm just not going to do that. I have other plans for my life. Let's grab this.
I guess that'll be okay.
Unless...
It's heavier than it looks.
What data pad? Data pad's good. That's intel. Where do you go now? Inside? I guess inside.
What's over there? Moving to Overwatch.
Good move by the sectoid there. Surely this turn it wouldn't explode. Amitabh! Krishnan! Fuck! Oh no. Oh no, Amitabh Krishnan. You have made a poor choice. I think the drone probably still tanks all the aggro for us. Stunner. I didn't think there would be 3 more on the map, to be honest. That's a lot of enemies. It is as many enemies as there can be on this mission, in fact. I think you're just getting out.
Go, go, go!
There's just no reason for that specialist to risk their life anymore that I can think of. We will either get everybody out next turn or we won't, but they're just like, I don't need to expose my soldiers anymore. I'm just giving them more stuff to shoot at. You have a bunch of health.
On the move.
You I can expose. Was there an intel cache that I planned to hack? There was a hack that I could attempt. We'll see how things are going. They're a little hectic right now, so it's not currently the thing I am prioritizing. No! No, my beautiful drone. Please, drone. Oh, that's... Actually, I guess it didn't shoot, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, I take it back. That's pretty rude. Shoot the drone? It's not turn ending to do that hack, is it? Hmm. Okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
This game's fucking wild. There's a lot of stuff going on this mission. I have failed the hack, resulting in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down on my position. Seems kind of bad. I'm going to keep this rookie around to run their Overwatch, I guess. You are out. More experience. More experience. You are also out.
VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
The hunker?
Standing by.
Drone hack was very good. True. Okay, they didn't deploy on Overwatch. Well done, Advent Surveillance Drone. You have done a good job.
I'm pinned down here.
Can't really complain about that. Is there a way to get out without pulling that Overwatch? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Oh shit, there is.
Okay, I'll go.
Is my specialist gonna have to pull it now? Maybe my specialist has to pull it now. My specialist can't do all that roundabout walking. Okay. I would rather the rookie got wounded than the specialist.
I'm trusting you here. Alright, that one hurt.
Ow! Okay, that's why the rookie stayed.
On the move.
Am I winning? Gatecrasher wasn't good, but the first two missions after it were, so... Yeah, I don't know. We're doing fine. I would say this is a somewhat higher than 50th percentile start right now. They were a good first two missions. Second and third missions. How much EV is the plus 10 hack? It's not actually that big a deal, but it's fun. It's decent. Usually I go for combat protocol early game. on my specialists. But maybe with plus 10 hack, I go for Sentinel instead. Combat Protocol is nice because it lets you actually kill things. Sentinel is even better because it lets you shoot twice. Consistent, reliable damage. Yeah, let's go Sentinel. YOLO. Sentinel's the, like, better scaling ability. Amitabh Krishnan. Welcome to the team, my friend. So I can speed up the Advanced Warfare Center construction. I think it's probably better to just clear this out so I can get my second building going as quickly as possible. I don't know what that will be. Probably the Guerrilla Tactics School would be my guess. The Ronar stream memes are not landing here. Consistent, reliable damage. That meme is from my stream. Yes, Rob. That is from my stream. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Hey, Roy G. Biv. Hey, Vampy. Here on the school. Oh, yeah. Sure feels like buying that Shinobi early was very expensive. The entire second level is alien machinery. We can get to a semi-early exposed power coil. I could Rush again. Don't really want to. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. Find a lead extremely light. Nikhil Patel is a scientist. Alright. Silent rushes are fun. The problem with silent rushes is when they work. That's the problem with silent rushes. So usually at this point, I'm going for teams of 4 soldiers, I think. Like 4 or 5. Actually not terrible soldier. This is a really good squad select interface. Good job, RoboJumper. B melts. Thanks to 28 months. Is this a something rush? I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see how far I even got. With every second of the year, lure of Minecraft grows higher. Do you want to finish the missions as quickly as possible, or do you want to get as much experience on soldiers as possible? I don't know. I want to have my mod list. It's the same as usual, whatever that means. Hey, you can have an SMG. When does Advent strength start increasing? Remember when I got 50 hours into a long war campaign and lost everything to one superpowered boss enemy in one turn? I don't remember that happening. I remember restarting the campaign when I realized that Alien Hunters wasn't turned off. That is definitely a thing. Oh, it's on 6. I think that's fine. Screaming Eagles. Alright.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
When do I get other things to scan it? If I want to scan at other things. Force level 1, vigilance 3, strength 2. 1, 2. 3. 3 more rebels. I would like another specialist with a cell hack. Get a ranger. This is it, right? We're not gonna have 3 missions at once, are we? That would be ludicrous. If I do, I have a gunner and a shinobi I can send. Algorithm, hello! Well, that seems fine. I'm sending 2 very large teams. I don't know if this is right. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Force levels increasing. Strength should increase with vigilance at 3. Am I meant to hide?
Now operational.
My resistance personnel? I meant to recruit for a bit, right? Surely I meant to recruit for a bit. Yes. I think I meant to recruit for a bit. 30 crit chance against adjacent targets. That's very good. Salvo is very good on a grenadier. Quick study? Oh, this is a gunner, not a grenadier. Quick study is always fun. I want to take close and personal on a shinobi. That feels like it should be good. Why is the training area a bunch of beds? I think unironically, yes, it is the kung fu thing. You watched Jorbs before. Slay the Spire was a thing. Believable. There's a mod that pauses time while you are looking at the map. It sounds nice. I think there were like bugs that stopped us from doing that when we were building the game. I don't remember. It was always like, it would be really nice to do this, but it is actually a lot of work. So it's cool that there is a mod that does that, if it's true that there is. Alright, so anyway, we'll recruit for like 3 days. Another day? So to March 19th. Basically after close and personal training is done, I'll switch back to Intel. We build a workshop. We cannot afford the guerrilla tactics school. We don't have enough power? Oh, I didn't realize that. The workshop gives power. Wait, I do have enough power. Why can't I build it then? I don't have enough supplies. Understandable. Significantly more understandable. I think I want to flip back to Intel now and go pick this up. How many times have I started a Long War 2 campaign? This is save file 420. Like actually though, like not joking. Should I build the guerrilla tactics school?
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
How many times have I finished a Long War II campaign? What is finished, man?
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
Are all technicals going Flamer because campaign 420? I think they're all going Flamer because the game isn't very balanced. Unfortunately. I think that's the actual reason. Smoker is pretty decent early, I think. It feels weird to invest a bunch of time training up a shinobi. Shinobis tend to die. How much defense do you have? 0? Yeah. Let's quick study a gunner instead. Using heavy weapons will not end your turn with your first action. Is that this? I think that means something other than this. Right? That doesn't work, does it? That would be... No, there's no way that's 2 shots per turn. I'm gonna take it anyway. If I'm going quick study, I'll probably go most of the other things too. Alright, back to scanning. Now that we're only at Vigilance 2 in the region, we are less worried about more enemies showing up. We want to tick this over until enemy readiness is vulnerable, which unfortunately is not... Unfortunately, we didn't support doing that very well. Ooh. Is that another rookie? Recruit? No. Also, unfortunately, we rolled a bad number. Alright, we got it. Vulnerable. 116% infiltrated. Nikhil Patel. Exalt is from Enemy Within. It is. Do I remember the TNX review with 420 Blaze? Yes, I do. Some of the only audio editing I've ever done in my life.
Aliens have had extensive air support moving in that region that'll keep Firebrand grounded. Lock down the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and secure the VIP.
Gauntlet and armor weapons. Oh, you can Shredder and then still do other stuff? Wow, okay. That's not necessary. I think Shredder's okay without that.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
What?
The squad is concealed.
I'm sorry. Why did you set the evac zone in a different city from where the target is?
Headed there now.
Feels like a poor choice.
Headed out. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
You have a specialist for the door hack, and we can maybe do this too. Precision large alloy cache. Try to get a large alloy cache on the way out. This is also my specialist with better hacking, so I can disable or maybe just straight up hack that drone.
Stepping off. Moving to position. Getting it done.
Stepping off.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Imagine hacking being reliable. It's reliable. Like, I have a 100% hack on this. It's a 100% shutdown. It's just if I want to control it, it's a little bit harder. Reinforcements don't start approaching until I break concealment. Is that right? No. Because they saw the Sky Ranger arrive. So they already know I'm here. That's right? I think so. And this is a scientist. And we have to go there. Holy shit, that's a long way. Downside to not breaking concealment is that I'm not dealing damage on my turns. So if the things to do in this mission to win it are move all the way there, hack the door, move all the way to evac, it's fine that I'm not breaking concealment because I'm achieving those goals as rapidly as possible anyway. But if I consider that I also probably have to kill some of the enemies on the map to do that without being killed myself, then it's a little different. Does this break concealment? It doesn't, right? Rhubarb. Can someone confirm using a hollow target while concealed? I'm like 99.9% sure that doesn't break concealment.
Affirmative.
Anybody remember? Just find out. Because I do this all the time. In fact, I hate that that is the case because it means that I have to watch that animation while my squad is concealed. Yeah.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
There was a stealth hollow targeter sniper build. Yeah, exactly. Which was very, very unenjoyable to use. Okay, that drone's over there now. I can still see it.
Moving out.
I have Sentinel, alright? So I take 2 shots.
On the move.
I'm kind of stuck unless I start fighting now, so we just start fighting now. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it.
Got it covered.
I mean, do you think there will be any other enemies on the map? Because if there aren't, this is fine.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm a little bit concerned that there could be 1 or 2.
Boom!
They're probably not over there, though. They're probably to my right. Ooh.
We're busted.
1 hit KO on one of them. 2 shots. Miss.
Adjusting sights.
Why didn't you take the other shot? I guess you did.
I might have winged him. On your order.
It would be novel to hit this.
Missed.
Unfortunately, their grenadier is immortal.
This is for you.
52%. Like actually worse than 58% because Graze doesn't do it.
Bombs away.
Alright. One drone. If it's one tile away from you there, it uses stunner. But when it's 2 tiles away from you and you're flanked, it shoots you. It's actually like better to have it shoot you than to have it stun you. So this is completely fine. Being in cover against it would have been worse. Because if I had been in cover against it, it would have moved around. And stunned me, which we don't want. Let's try to hack it. And later, Ignis, thank you. What jokers do we have on each soldier? This one's a specialist. I have increased its aim and defense stats. Is that good? No, I don't think so. Do we care about killing with grenades? Yeah, we do. It destroys them. Alright, we're done.
Only the best. Rolling.
Next up, Jailbreak.
I guess that'll be okay. Where to?
Can go in over the rooftop? Yes, we can. There's the door there. Alright, let's kind of assemble the squad. That'll be a thing to work out next turn. Sentry and snake. 2 snakes already. Yellow alert? Are they gonna shoot? They didn't shoot me. They're being very polite with not killing me after they pull while my soldiers are all flanked. I thought 2 solo drones already, and then 2 pods of 2. I think there's another pod of 2 somewhere on the map. Would be my guess. It could even be a pod of 3, but it shouldn't be because I made it vulnerable. Could I just walk next to the snake? Is that fine? I don't really have any damage over here. I'll also use grenades.
I'm trusting you here.
Or crit. Okay. Okay.
Gonna need to reload soon.
That's kind of a crit. Hey, what if I used my holo targeter? That's a novel idea.
Is it clear?
And then you go like here. You're not gonna get crit by sentry for 8. You go here. Oh shit. Shooting team.
Will do.
I'm on it.
I get this here.
Need a light?
Cam.
Moving to position.
We would not recommend running to point blank before engaging IRL. That's good. I have been using XCOM primarily to train myself for IRL gunfights, so good to know.
What's over there?
I wonder where the rest of them are.
It's dead. It's heavier than it has to be dead. Guns dry.
What if there aren't any rest of them? What if this is actually it?
Go, go, go! Roger that.
On it. Orders confirmed. On the move. Oh yeah!
That's affirmative. Back in.
How do I see if I can see the door? Supposedly I can see it from here. Okay, not sure I believe you.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
So this is the fun part. Because this is where the shinobi gets to run at them. And then if you miss, you just kind of have a shinobi over there. Yeah. I love this game. But it's like mostly good. I think it just means I don't get loot from either. Not gonna mess around with risking loot time. I guess you can take a shot. Could have just started with that, maybe.
Thousands to go.
Give the rookie a kill.
Okay, I'll go. Catch.
Now the map should be clear until reinforcements arrive. Loot destroyed. Oh, fuck off.
Accessing system.
Are we doing a double Jorbs for Long War 2? Sure. I think I would rather have a small supply cache than a superior PCS. I don't really know. Certainly, I don't like a superior PCS twice as much as a small supply cache. So the expected value on that decision favors the supplies. I think it's 30 supplies or something. Do we get to be part of the campaign if we sub or donate? Sure. We could do that. I'm not opposed. I forgot that I did that. I remember it being kind of fun.
Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
Will do.
I'm unique. Thanks for the 50 months. A lot of months.
Headed there now.
I feel like I should ask for bigger bribes than just resubs. I don't know.
On the move.
We can just do that. That's fine. There aren't going to be that many soldiers.
Good to go.
So not everybody is going to get one, unfortunately.
Overwatch. Got it covered. They've got friends.
Okay. Because I have to run 7 miles to evac, I have to deal with enemies showing up.
Infiltrating access point.
Thanks for the gifted sub to Extraterrestrian. I'm unique. Oh, huge. Wow. Actually, gigantic.
We got access. Heading out.
Position confirmed. Running. Location confirmed.
No lava. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. I'm drinking LaCroix. I'm drinking Costco's version of LaCroix.
Getting it done.
Well, they're sparkling water. I don't know if LaCroix quite has a monopoly on the idea of sparkling
Moving
water
to
yet.
Overwatch. I'm trusting you here. Back in.
Is it just 2? Looks like it's just 2. It looks like they dropped behind me as well. Oh no, they dropped in front of me. I'll take it back. Can the sharpshooter do something? Yes. What the sharpshooter is going to do is move here and hollow target that. Hello. I mean, it's a move, okay?
I wanna be a billionaire.
Smorak, thanks for the $20 donation. Yeah. I don't think that the reinforcements give you much experience. I'm pretty sure that this is like negligible in terms of experience.
Moving to position. Target eliminated. Gonna need to reload soon.
Got it.
They have no loot and less experience. Yep.
Getting it done.
Not 0 though.
Got it covered.
So we should always stand at the evac zone and overwatch, right?
Got it.
Got it.
Because we can get like one more kill.
Location confirmed.
On it.
And there's no risk.
Hope it's worth it.
I don't think. They don't drop it on yellow alert, do they?
Whoa!
I haven't had a yellow alert moment yet.
Come get some. Come get Overwatch. More hostiles inbound.
Affirmative. Cover now.
A stream that didn't go down with the rest of Twitch. What happened to Twitch? That sounds bad. Ginger guy, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Reinforcements can only overwatch, no shooting. Yeah. You're watching 6 streams and 5 of them went offline and chat is spamming F. Sounds vaguely concerning. Sentinel! +1 damage. We work their Sentinel. I mean, we can kill these. We don't have to leave for this.
Is it clear?
Tuba has set up the Panopticon by watching 6 streams at the same time. Even if I graze, it always kills. Minimum damage of 6, graze is 50%.
By the numbers.
Moving on target location.
Red robots can break the rules. Fucking red robots. Why am I not surprised?
Let's rock. Good to go.
Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Understood. Moving out.
This part of the game, not the strongest part of the game, I don't think. Although, I don't know. If you were like... you are fighting off alien invaders, would you stick around and shoot at them from the door of the escape vehicle until you had to leave? No, I don't think you would. No, that seems like a terrible idea. You would have phoned the relevant authorities. It's Twitch chat. It's Twitch chat, the relevant authorities.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
X-ray neutralized.
You don't like games where you must use caution while using explosives. This could be a good one for you then. Or wait, the other way around.
Throwing grenade.
It's a really good mission. 0 wounds. This is the first time I haven't taken wounds. Ooh. Just roll a 6. Twice. What? That's kind of bonkers. Alright, we'll take it.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Maybe the game here gave you a small amount of scaling experience based on how many turns you have remaining when you leave. That would be a straightforward solution, yeah. I don't think people would like feeling like they had to finish the mission as quickly as possible, though. Long War 2 pretty deliberately tries to make the mission timers not feel that harsh. Damn fine mission. 20 alloys, 35 supplies, and a scientist.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
I am absolutely not researching the appropriate thing. I am absolutely researching basic research instead. How long do I have on this? I feel like I should scan at base. Here's the thing. There's guaranteed to be another mission right now. There's another mission that just started that I could start working on detecting.
We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
I can explain the detection mechanic to you all. I think it's actually quite a beautiful mechanic and fairly straightforward if you know how it works. And it leads to lots of interesting decision making. So there's a new mission. Weird. I didn't think that would happen. There's a new mission that just spawned because the old mission got killed. So a new mission spawned. Territories can have up to 2 guerrilla ops plus special missions. I don't think the special mission can spawn yet. I think it... Oh, actually it can. Okay. So right now in that region, there are 2 guerrilla ops, one of which we are infiltrating, one of which just spawned, and there's a special mission as well. And what happens is when people are working on intel, the intel goes into these buckets. And every time period, 6 hours or something, a roll gets made against each of these buckets. So right now it's maybe 25% to detect the mission. And then if you beat the roll, you get the mission. So functionally what that means is that you want to create the intel as quickly as possible once the mission arrives, so that you can detect it while it still has like 6 or 7 days left before it fires, so you have time to infiltrate it. You would rather make like 100 intel the second that the mission arrived than make 200 intel over the 5 days after the missions first started spawning. So you want to make a bunch of intel right at the start as the mission spawns, which just happened. So the point of all this was, if I scan here, I get intel. If I scan there, I get alien alloys. I'll scan here.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress
We did it.
against
Yay.
the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Opening a data pad doesn't count. It's intel created by rebels and the Avenger in the region that the mission is in. Dark events. Some enemies gained the grazing fire ability, providing an increased chance to turn misses into grazes. Rude. Don't love that. Okay, having made a little bit of extra intel, I have a day and 17 hours before I launch this. I'm going to go pick up the alloys now.
Avenger plotting new
And that
course.
way I can launch this after I've picked up the alloys and get as much intel as possible toward the next mission. I'm just going to launch this when it hits vulnerable, actually. Probably. I think so. I'm gonna have 10 rebels. Okay. Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Technical Assault Ranger Grenadier Double Rookie. Why 2 webcams? What, there are 2 webcams? Oh shit. That's fucked up. Finish the game 5 times. You never knew how that worked. Yep. I like the system. I think it's a good system. I wish that it was supported better by the UI and UX in the game. Spooky when the Jorbs look at each other. ManyJorbs doesn't know where I am. He looks up in the sky for some reason. Soldier name spreadsheet. Remind me after this mission.
We're in a concealed position.
I evac here. I get the rebels there. This time at least I'm coming back to where I started from. That kind of makes sense.
Move into designated position. Enemy squad located.
ManyJorbs only looks at me when I'm playing the game. That is kind of weird.
Solid copy. Location confirmed.
Let's do this.
No need to ask twice.
Will do.
I am 100% down to just start brawling as quickly as possible here.
Okay.
They even set up right next to a car for me. What am I gonna do? Not kill them all? Ooh, a ranger. Oh yeah, we got the sawn-off shotgun. I forgot about that. Does Roust not work from concealment? Okay. Let's do this. How bad could this be?
Going hot. We're visible here. If you say so.
Is there a primer? People familiar with Long War 1 but not Long War 2. I think that was some of the first content I ever made for YouTube.
Get it together.
It sure wasn't very recent.
Got it. Weak hit.
My audio is really bad. I recorded in the bathroom on a laptop microphone, I think.
Location confirmed.
And I like wrote a script and then read off the script.
Absolutely.
Life was so different back then. Alright, one down. Kinda awkward if I pull with this move, but what else am I gonna do?
Finally! On your order.
Seems doable.
What's over there?
Heading out.
The difference between the blue and yellow movement ranges. Everybody has 2 actions per turn. The blue represents 1 action.
Come get some.
Yellow represents the second action.
Affirmative, covering now.
Let's do this.
This is a new campaign, yeah.
We're green to go.
Ooh, with height advantage on me? Don't love that.
Advent forces on the ground.
Okay. The enemies are always just terrible at understanding height advantage. They have decided not to have height advantage instead of having height advantage. 2 overwatches. I have a grenadier. I have a technical, but I don't have range. I took lightning reflexes. I also do have a grenadier. But I mean, I took lightning reflexes, right? This is exactly what that's for. The AI code literally doesn't consider height advantage at all. Believable?
Here I come.
No problem, boss. Grenade out!
Sometimes the AI walks into fire to take full cover. I mean, wouldn't you? Seems obvious to me.
This might burn a little. Targets eliminated.
Loot destroyed. Fuck off.
I guess that'll be okay.
There's no height advantage in space. The enemy's gate is down.
I guess that'll be okay. Heads down.
Gets us the kill.
Sure thing.
Technicals are very strong. Too strong, maybe?
I'm ready to engage.
I don't know. They're very good early game soldiers, and also very good middle game soldiers. Maybe they're not that great as late game soldiers. Advanced laser sight. Okay. There are imminent reinforcements. Often on these maps, there end up being enemies by the doors, in my experience.
Solid copy. On the move.
Imminent means 2 turns from now. There is a bucket filling up.
Good to go.
When it gets more than half full, it goes from green to yellow. When it's 1 turn away, it goes to red.
Affirmative.
Not a problem.
You know what else the things that destroy loot destroy? The enemies.
Let's move already. Working on a door.
Minor intel cache? Easy. Just roll 6. Don't roll 6? I'm confused. My specialist would have 100% gotten that. Okay, so are there aliens over here? Because it sure feels like there would be. This is very much a tile scan moment. No? I'm good with no. Loot destroyed is just the way the game confirms a kill. Yep.
I'm on it. I'm going.
Sometimes a firm landing is better than a gentle landing.
I'm ready. Overwatch. On Overwatch. Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now.
Ernst Miller is on fire. Hey, there's water.
Location confirmed.
Cool, good turn. We did find the aliens. They're over there. Do we just run away from them? It feels like we just run away from them. I think we just run away from them. How fast is your movement, though? Not the fastest. You remember a campaign you had officer technicals, they were good from early to late game. Salvo first, action, command, second, action is really strong. Salvo first action, command, second action is really strong. That does sound pretty strong. Yeah, I think you can make them officers. Do I like making technical officers? Who do I make officers? This will become a thing at some point. Do I make sharpshooters officers? Shinobi officers? I think I like shinobi officers. That vaguely sounds like it could be true. There are no other enemies on the map, so we know which direction we need to be in cover from.
They've got friends.
Alright, reinforcements landing this turn. You are so slow, Parvati.
What's over there? Go, go, go! Running! Copy that. Moving to Overwatch. I'm trusting you here. Overwatch.
All you have to do is run in a straight line to the evac zone. I believe in you. You really have the option in XCOM 1 to have random skill trees that let you have some really weird combos and made each soldier more unique. This game has that by default through the Advanced Warfare Center. Every soldier has a bunch of randomized extra perks, 3 offensive, 3 defensive, and then also a bunch of pistol perks.
I got nothing.
Ow. Click on the evac zone. I'm pretty sure that that's far enough into the roof that things won't be able to see you.
Okay, I'll go.
Seems doable.
Civilian is a good climber. That civilian is slower than everyone else. It's the only reason we're still here. We're waiting patiently.
If you say so.
For them to get a move on. If we kill this group of reinforcements, we are mostly good. The next reinforcements won't show up for a while, and that group over there is like, whatever. I don't think we're super worried about them.
Heading out.
These are reinforcements, so I don't have to worry about destroying loot. You couldn't climb that pole?
Throwing grenade!
That would make playing a vertical squad warfare game with you on the team less exciting, I suppose. Oh.
Stepping off.
Very nice of the aliens to decide that architectural lore requires fences on buildings to have convenient gaps located at every rain pipe. Despite themselves not valuing the concept of elevation advantage. Sometimes they use the rain pipes themselves.
Got it covered.
It's really creepy.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
That all you got?
The officer wants... Oh god, explosions. So the reinforcements do start showing up faster. We already have the next batch imminent.
Got it. Moving. Copy that.
I think
Let's do
I
this.
will leave.
On it.
Will do.
Let's try and get published to YouTube. Oh.
Location confirmed. Packing it in.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Double time.
Don't look at me. I really thought I'd be able to get there with this move. Oh well. I guess I need to stay one more turn anyway for this soldier.
No need to ask twice. Evac confirmed.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Got it.
When's the last time I played
Heading home.
Long War of the Chosen? I never have.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless! 0 wounds. I guess the 2 enemies I didn't kill could have had loot. I guess that is the one thing that I didn't do.
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
People who expect me to know shit about Harry Potter have to understand that while I am a nerd, I am not transphobic. I'm the not transphobic version of nerd. Alright. Google Sheets. Viewer. Why am I making a Google Sheet for this? That seems completely unnecessary. Just 100% not needed. Alright. There have definitely been some bribes. No Lava gifted 5 subs. Mickey No Lava. And Sir Morik donated $20. I'm going to make your hair better. Receding hair medium. Like, it's actually called receding hair medium. Ginger Guy has gifted 5 subs. Vazcor has donated $20. You take death from above. Always, I believe. I believe we always take death from above.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad.
Alright, what else is going on? This is gonna make me feel bad when I, like, don't play the full campaign. Rapid deployment strong. It lets us support grenade and boom grenade. Sapper is also very good. Better early game. Better for destroying cover. Needle grenades, meh, meaningless. I think I usually take rapid deployment. Is there a reason why Sapper would be better than usual right now? Sapper is pretty sweet. I think I'm just gonna go rapid deployment. Did I get Scarecrow yet? Is that what I'm doing? Hey, Galtan. Hey, Hillbilly. 9 plus 10 is indeed 21. I won't make you a Haven Advisor. Nine plus 10. 21. Look at that scowl. Hobow. Alright. Quick study training is about to complete, and then I'll have to make a decision about who's next in the AWC. Fortify is a good ability, and cheap to train. Oh, I have to be higher level to train it though. Grabbing salvo in 2 days would generally make sense. Let's take a look at everybody else though. What's the helmet policy in Long War 2?
We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
No helmets. They're dangerous. You need full vision. Corey Jansen is our next gunner. Esmeralda Flores is our next specialist. April Rogers is our next technical. Ibrahim Wahid is our next assault. Very low aim. Jessica Robinson is our next sharpshooter. Also pretty low aim for sharpshooter. And Mikhail Solovyov with 57 base aim is a grenadier. That's probably for the best. Alright, looking through everybody now. Let's take a look at some AWC abilities. So No Lava also has quick study. Covert's a pretty nice one. Smaller detection range. Return fire is not awful on an assault. So that is a decent option. I'm going to turn this spreadsheet into an AWC abilities spreadsheet. No Lava, quick study, turn fire, covert. I don't feel like this will actually be useful. Executioner on a technical. I don't think I care that much. I feel like technicals usually open fire, not close fire, and also we already have flamethrowers for killing stuff that's slow health. Quick draw is not awful, but it's not like great either. Reaction shots confer an aim malice on enemies and can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. Covering fire, not totally awful. Technicals spend a decent amount of time on Overwatch. Ginger Guy, a specialist with heat warheads. Heat warheads are like fine, probably. Damn grid ground, 10 aim and 10 defense against targets at lower elevation. That's a pretty good one too. Return fire. I don't think our specialist needs heat warheads. We already have a way to deal with robots. That's like the entire class, right? Is a way to do things against robots. But damn good ground is good. We could take damn good ground at some point. So far, every defensive perk on all 3 soldiers I've highlighted as being worth training. Sharpshooter with locked on, 10 aim and 10 crit for successive shots against the same enemy unit. And aim. Hunker down confers plus 20 aim to the first shot on the following turn. Snipers usually use stocks on their weapons, which let you do that anyway. So I don't think I care about that. Snipers also should be killing things the first time they shoot them, so locked on doesn't seem great either. I think in general, not a huge fan of any of those. Jalal is a ranger with biggest booms, return fire, and Ghostwalker. Ghostwalker lets you be very hard to detect for a little while. Like, not forever. Receive return as well as the following turn. Grenades and standard rockets can inflict critical damage, 50% chance for plus 3 damage. I don't care much. Ghostwalker is okay. We'd already grabbed quick study on 9 plus 10. Salvo, fanfire. it would be reasonable to take salvo so I could have a grenade. It's really not the best on a gunner though. Like honestly, I don't think I'm going to train any other abilities. Fortify becomes good once we unlock it. Grenadier with locked on gunslinger fortify. I think fortify is really good. Fortify gives you 20 defense for a turn, but it's a free action, so it's just 20 defense for the most important turn of the fight. Which is like upgrading your cover to heavy cover kind of levels of good. Jansen is cutthroat. I don't remember what that does. Clutch shot and Ghostwalker. Clutch shot is pistol shot once per mission that cannot miss. This is a decent ability. It is worth having a pistol for, probably. Melee attacks against biological enemies ignore their armor. Have a plus 15 crit chance and do 2 critical damage. So believe it or not, gunners have a dagger. Their secondary weapon is a melee weapon. I could go melee attack gunner here. What's your mobility? It's kind of high. It's just a goofy thing that you can do. It's not like, it's not a very sensible thing to do. Schmidt has grazing fire, which is a good way to increase your chance of killing things. Lightning hands. Lightning hands is a free ability, free shot. Smoker is a free smoke grenade. All of these are okay. But none of them is incredible. And also it's a shinobi. Shinobis tend to get wounded and stuff. I don't really need to level up my shinobi a ton more. Close and personal grenadier. Feels wrong. Face off covert. I don't think we need any of these on a grenadier really. Flores, steady hand. If you did not move last turn, 10 aim and 10 crit chance. That's not bad. There are some missions where it's good. There are also a lot of missions where it's not good. On a... It would want to be a sentinel. Specialist, I guess, for Overwatch. Also, grabbing a flashbang. A free flashbang is always nice. Mueller. Mueller? Mueller. What's the aim on the dagger? I don't know. Damn good ground ranger, lightning hands ranger, aim ranger. I don't know. Damn good ground's kind of a thing for later. It's not that great right now. We have a technical with close and personal, which I don't care about. Clutch shot and flashbanger. Flashbanger I do generally care about. Just getting another consumable on the team is kind of nice. Steady hands shinobi. That seems terrible. Will to survive is good though. Enemy damage is reduced by 1 when in cover and attacked through that cover also grants 5 will. That will, in fact, make you more likely to survive. But steady hands on a shinobi doesn't make any sense. The entire point of the soldier is to be as movable as possible. Assault with grazing fire. So I think grazing fire means when you miss, there's a 50% chance you will graze. Like if you roll a shot and it misses and deals 0 damage, instead you have a 50% chance to upgrade that to a graze. Which is not that awful on a shotgun. Because you're going to be like shooting with 2% chance to hit or whatever. Grazing fire actually like makes that shot deal effectively 0 damage to you, making it deal like 4 or something. Probably like 2 or 3 on average. It's not incredible, but it's like okay. Ideally, you would just have the assault actually use their action well. But it's a way to make a bad action into a slightly less bad action as an assault. The problem is it's still a bad action, right? Salvo sharpshooter. I don't love any of these. Does covert make you infiltrate faster? Solovyov has 80 aim and shredder, which is very awkward. That's very awkward. Shredder is one of the really good AWC perks. Your primary weapon attacks shred armor. Shredding armor is really good. And also you shoot your primary weapon on Overwatch, so you want to shred armor before you shoot the enemies more, and your Overwatch shots go off before you do other things to the enemies. It just like kind of makes a lot of sense. It deals a lot of damage in a lot of situations. However, this is a 60 aim grenadier, so that's too bad. Simone already researched close and personal, and now has locked on, which I think is pretty bad for Shinobi. Quick draw, smoker. Smoker's okay. Covert doesn't affect infiltration, if you recall correctly. I'm not sure I believe you. That's it. That's all my stuff. Well, none of it seems that good. Like, nothing was like, oh yeah, I desperately need that. I think I'll just take like a free flashbang on somebody. I don't want to put my specialists in training though. They need to go on missions. I don't really want to train my shinobis because I expect them to get wounded. Covering fire technical? Not really. Let's try and fortify on this grenadier. You can be a tanky grenadier. This near the start of the run. It is almost done with basic research. We are looking for our next lot of missions. I've grabbed some alien alloys.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
We have basic research, which effectively just gives us one more scientist. That's what basic research does. So you start off with 3 effective scientists, just base, and then I've added 1 from the map and 1 from basic research. Basic research is currently giving me a 25% research speed increase. So it should pay for itself by the end of like month 2 to middle of month 3 or something. Something like that. Let's grab modular weapons now. Wait, do I need resistance comms? I probably need resistance comms.
I'll see that work begins.
Am I meant to start resistance comms?
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I'm probably meant to start with resistance comms. Well, I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, the Buddha! We have ourselves a smash and grab. Important to send a shinobi on this since the rest of the team doesn't start with stealth. Blade Master's okay for early shinobi. Lone Wolf is decent. Ghostwalker is quite good. I'll just take Ghostwalker. I just want numbers. Here, just go Lone Wolf. What is the point of being in stealth anyway? You can't kill people when you're in stealth. A technical would be good for something like this. Take a fast ranger, maybe. Take a highly accurate shot with plus 30 bonus to hit, but for half damage and minus 30 crit, uses 2 ammo. Reverse 30 crit chance against adjacent targets. If you spend all your actions on moves, you're granted an automatic Overwatch shot at the end of the turn. Do that one. I already have one technical. I'll bring a squatty, assault, and another rookie. What if, instead of equipping my soldiers with the right weapons, I just sent them like this? It looks fine.
Sky Ranger Squad green to deploy.
Extract VIP from Advent City, free an important prisoner. Extremely late, gets us another scientist. We found it with 10 days remaining. This is the dream. We want a specialist to hack the lampposts. Let's bring the worst technical. I'll bring this sharpshooter because I don't know. What else am I going to do with my sharpshooter? Cool beans. That looks vaguely okay.
Sky Ranger deploy. Menace ready to deploy.
There should be one more mission in this region. But maybe I'm just not going to find it. I could accelerate this build. I think I'm gonna go toward my... This is a 30-day excavation. Go toward my exposed power coil. Probably want a power relay at some point there. What's it cost? 120? Yeah, the liberation mission should be here. Fortify turns into suppression. Suppression grenadier. I think locked on and suppression synergize, if I remember right. So that's kind of a weird thing to consider. It's like it's kind of a thing. I don't know. Who's actually available? At this point, it's more about who's available than anything else. Take Shredder on this Grenadier? I think so. Shredder is just a good perk, even if it's kind of in the worst place possible there. What? That is weird. How much intel do I have? I can accelerate it. So we've found a supply train. This is Advent trying to move more soldiers into my region, because I've done a bunch of missions in my region, which raises vigilance in the region. Advent tries to match how many troops it has in the region with what vigilance it has in the region. So right now my vigilance is like 4, so it's trying to send another couple of troops over because its force is only 2, I think. Its troops are only 2? Whatever. But because I have 10 rebels on intel and was scanning with the Avenger, I actually managed to find this. It's a big mission. It's one of the few types of missions in this game where you actually get to bring home the resources at the end of the mission. Like, you get to go through the site and pick everything up. So we're going to get some corpses from it. It also just straight up destroys one of the Advent troop columns. So Advent has some number of troops on the map total, and now it will have 1 less. Hidden Age. Hey, Baja Blast. Yeah, so because it's such a big deal, I'm going to spend intel to boost it to get 124% infiltration here. Rather than trying to fight a moderate mission, I don't think I'll be able to do that at this point. My soldiers are largely succeeding based on consumable use. I'm gonna bring a medkit. Maybe a smoke grenade on somebody. Can I modulate weapons yet? I still cannot. Alright. This will be the team. We have 3 teams deployed. I am now going to... I can't do another mission, realistically, even if I find one. So let's switch over to recruit here for a bit. We have, like, 3 days worth of scanning recruit. Alright, cool. This is the liberation mission. Yeah, I only found it with 2 days, 13 hours anyway, so I couldn't have done it regardless. I just got a little less lucky on rolling to find that one than I did on rolling to find the other ones.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Is there an out-of-mission cost to using consumables? I'm trying to think if there ever is. I'm pretty sure there never is. Certainly there usually is not.
I foresee a number of valuable applications. This technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
I'm gonna grab West Asia. It looks like a somewhat isolated haven. Wait, it costs 100 intel? Oh, fuck that. Never mind then.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
This is 4 days. How much intel does this actually give? Okay. I'm gonna boost that now. And back in research, we are going to...
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
decrypt this
Commander,
Advent data
we've already
pad.
dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately,
Okay.
Commander. Once we've
And
made progress, I'll send word.
so scanning here does literally nothing, I think. I don't think there's a single mission that I can possibly have in this region that I don't already have discovered. Once this expires, it would do something. 2 days, 4 hours. Okay. I could sacrifice a rookie to reset this immediately. It saves me 2 days of campaign time. It does cost me a rookie. I'm gonna go over here instead. There's probably something to do over here, right?
Market is open.
They want my PCS hyperreactive pupils. Wait, no, they want to sell me it. They want my PCS hacking. Absolutely not. I'm keeping that. Targeted enemy faces -20 aim and -50 crit chance against you. That's probably good. I have a whole lot of alloys all of a sudden. I think I will need those later. Alright. Well, that's fine, whatever.
Setting course for India.
I'll get a bunch of alloys from the supply train. Yeah, but then I'll use them all for things. Pretty sure. Call it a hunch, I don't know. I have another rookie. How long? Is it time to switch back to Intel? Very well, maybe. I think it is. Maybe we will run one recruit. You can have, I think, 12 people working at once in a haven. Is that right? I think that's right. Alright, we got Shredder done. Next is Aggression. 5 crit chance for each enemy you can see. I don't think grenades can crit by default, so that doesn't seem useful at the moment. Anybody else available? I can give you smoke grenades. I could give you salvo. You are the quick study gunner. It would make sense to take advantage of training quick study to actually train something else as well. The smash and grab is ready. We can go until it's vulnerable though. Oh god, I don't know what just happened. I actually don't know what just happened. I must have double-clicked right-click. Alright, we got vulnerable on it. Let's do a smash and grab. This is going to be a lot of missions in short succession. What happened to the soldier pool soldiers? Oh, no idea. Looks like they aren't here. I wonder if I've never done a Long War II campaign on this PC. That might be why. What does vulnerable do? It reduces the enemies on the mission. It also, I think, decreases their detection range a little bit.
On the move. Hiding out. Headed there now. We've got an enemy squad here.
We are ghost walking. Also slows down reinforcements on other missions. I don't think that's true.
I'm trusting you here.
No problem, boss.
Might be though. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Odin.
Come get some. Scanning. Scanning.
Walk toward me. Oh, they came toward me. All the fools. It's over for them.
Get it together.
That is not good.
It was not, in fact, over for them. Yet. I have lightning reflexes. Wild how every single turn I have played since deciding whether to take lightning reflexes on that assault or not, I have needed lightning reflexes. So it'd be nice to just walk up and flamethrower them. Do I have like a rookie with health? Yes, I do.
Whatever you say.
Reinforcement rate is decided by the number of advent troops in the region. It is not decided by your infiltration.
Killing it with fire. Okay, I'll go.
So that is burning, so it will die. But also I could shoot it, and then it would die too.
Come on, focus.
Rude. I think it dies at the beginning of turn.
Position confirmed.
I just kind of wanted to be able to move my shinobi over there.
Moving.
I'm going.
Got it. Moving to Overwatch.
I missed a 66% chance shot, which means the next 2 shots will hit. That's a compelling example of the power of the US education system. I guess I don't know if you're from the US. Well,
I guess that'll be okay.
you've just implied heavily that you are. He just doesn't miss. He just doesn't miss.
No problem, boss.
Oh, there was a lot of sarcasm. Your dad's John Math? How the hell is that guy? Haven't seen John Math in a hot minute.
Hunt him down. No need to ask twice.
Pretty pissed that I think I know better than him. Oh, that John Math. He always was irrational. He sounds like he's gotten exponentially worse, so Those are the only two math terms I know. Shit. Oh well.
Tired of waiting around.
Why can't you move? Because I started this turn by bringing you over here to shoot at that. Is that right? Why did I start the turn by doing that? I don't really want to run in, pull the other pod, and then have my shinobi revealed in front of them all. So my option is like throw smoke, I guess. Ooh, smoke grenades are smaller than I remember them being.
Smoke's in the air.
You saw Nickelback in concert last night. That's pretty cool. How was it? Some smoke and some flashbang, I think. Honestly, that enemy's not threatening. I will Overwatch instead.
Confirmed. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay, so they did or didn't pull. That was very close to pulling them.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Still up!
Hello? Hi. Oh, that was cool. So this trooper only had one unit left in this pod, so it went to seek another pod to join. We actually saw it join with this pod, then that pod ran into us, pulled, and then this trooper re-pulled. I mean, it never really, like, stopped being active, but... Anyway. That was pretty sweet. In a very janky way. I feel like this rocket is slightly too close to all of my soldiers. So maybe not.
Let's do this.
It's one of those things you never see because you usually murder everyone. One of those things I haven't seen recently because I haven't played this game in like years. Burning is a good roll. That'll die at the beginning of next turn, guaranteed. I think it is time for my shinobi to reveal itself. Swords have increased damage against sectoids. One of the strange things that is true about this game. Sectoids have melee damage vulnerability. Ranger's out of bullets.
What's over there?
That'll kill a thing though. It's because they don't have pants.
That's it. Item in tow. My ammo's running low.
Do pants usually do a lot to protect you from swords? Maybe they do. Maybe this trooper would go and flee to the next pod if I left it alive. Oh, it had loot the entire time. What a disaster.
Let's rock.
What a disaster. Killed 6, active 0. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one more pod. We've got plenty of time.
If you say so.
Let's get some reloads done.
Seems doable.
I'm trusting you here.
Tons of time here.
Good to go. Overwatch. Ready to go.
Ready to engage.
Affirmative. Covering now. Absolutely.
This actually might not be any more enemies.
Got it. Moving.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 crates.
Got it. Moving.
I can handle that. Where do you want it?
Yeah, I don't know if the turn switch was that fast because there are no more enemies or because I'm playing on an SSD in the year 2024, you know?
Affirmative. Covering now.
There were more enemies.
Miss. We've got Advent here.
2.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
We know there won't be more than that. There cannot be more than this. It's 69 enemies, and these missions don't have solo pods. So with 8 revealed already, there logically cannot be any more.
If you say so. I'm trusting you here.
Whatever you say.
Can I kill the drone? Becomes the question. Ooh. Yes, I can.
I definitely got that one. Affirmative.
It's time for me to get food. I didn't really have breakfast, and it is definitely lunchtime.
I'm trusting you here.
So I think after this, I will take a break. Might stream more this evening, though.
Good to go.
How long have I been streaming? Oh, my computer exploded. So, I don't know.
Why am I on cargo duty? Already there.
Probably played like 2 hours of Blatcho and then 3 hours of this.
No need to ask twice.
I've got it. I guess that'll be okay.
You have Totino's pizza rolls left over from your party like your 24 New Year's Eve party.
Asset secure.
I have pizza in my freezer. Maybe that's what I'll eat. Did you set yourself on fire? No. Good.
10-4. Will do.
Copy that.
Game needs a auto run feature. Game is currently a running simulator. I really want Thai food. It was revealed to you in a dream that JORBS worked on Long War 2. Is that true?
Rolling out.
It gets revealed in the credits of the game.
Go, go, go!
Getting it done. I'm on it. Move. Okay, I'll go.
No problem, boss.
What's over there? Let's move already. Evac confirmed.
Another really smooth mission. So I guess when you don't expand to another region early, the missions are a lot easier. That kind of makes sense.
Mission accomplished.
This has definitely been going pretty well. Maybe expanding early is a noob trap. Good players don't expand, they just stay in one region. It's definitely viable. It is possible not to expand early.
Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Repair supply, 17 alloys and advanced hair trigger. Bonus aim on reaction fire shots. Seems good. 1 hour until the Advent datapad is decrypted. I know that I said I was going to stop now, but it turns out that I'm playing XCOM Long War 2. How do you stop? How can one possibly stop when they're playing this game?
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Wait. Okay, I got enough intel.
Commander,
Good.
the lab
We
is
need
currently
research.
idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
They did send a troop column already.
Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I mean, this is the normal time that they send their first troop column. And I found it already.
Setting course for West Asia.
Stop when the game has a mod conflict? Sure.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Let's go vulnerable. When is this forced? 4 days. What just happened? Why does this
Commander,
happen?
we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to
It's because
seek out
something
new
else
means of
happened,
replenishing our
which
resources.
pulled my attention, but I don't know what it was. But I was trying to press right-click to pause the geoscape. It might have been this hitting 100. Alright. We got it to vulnerable. The first thing I will do next time is launch a supply rate. Actually, I'm just going to click launch. The first thing I will do next time is play a supply rate. Actually, I'm just going to play the supply rate. No. I should go. I need some food.
So we're moving to capture whatever we can.
Ugh.
We need to secure the area and remove any hostile forces still defending the train if we're going to make this work.
Long War 2 was a long time ago, Eddie.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
What if I had delicious, delicious Thai food? Will I get food from the supply raid? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I have been streaming a lot recently, so I might take the rest of the day off. I'm not gonna